Welcome back to Not So Pro Football Talk. AJ's distracted here, but hey, we are ready. I'm coming from last place right now in our rankings for our pick'em games. I have been doing terrible so far as my picks. This last week, especially terrible. Only got eight games right. These guys went off. I think Vincent had 10, and then AJ had 11. Uh, it's
No, I
rough
had
out here,
11.
guys. It's
I
rough out here.
was I was winner last week. I had 11.
You had 11. Okay, okay. Yeah, it was rough out here for me. I'm hoping to turn it around this week. All right, I'm feeling very confident. I've already made my picks, but we're gonna go together and see. Guys, be mean. Maybe be nice to me, okay? Gosh. Okay, we're gonna make our picks together, and we'll see how we do this week. But I'm expecting a better outcome. But right off the bat, I think we have a pretty good game here. All right, these two teams have been struggling recently. We got Patriots versus Colts at Foxborough. I'm gonna take Patriots here right away. Right away.
I'm a believer. I am a
Oh,
believer of the Patriots. I don't know if I'm a believer of the Seahawks this week, but I am a full-on believer of the Patriots. The Colts have
okay.
disappointed me so much.
Yes.
I got Pats. Give me Pats here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Patriots as well.
Wow. All right. We're all in agreement. You guys got to stop not picking with me, please. Bills versus Jets. They're going into New York. This is a divisional game. But to me, it doesn't matter. That Bills team is something special. And I think they're going to continue rolling, even though the Jets have been doing good. And they are a good team this year. I'm going to go with the Bills.
Don't ask me that question.
Okay. AJ's taking a loss here, I think.
Come on, dude. It's Bills hands down.
Okay. Well, then say your choice then. All right. Come on.
You did this last week.
I said my choice. Okay. Vincent,
Bills, my friend.
Bills. All right. We keep moving. All right. We got two kind of stinky teams. The Raiders looked horrible this past week. It looked like they could get nothing going at all. Jaguars. I mean, ETN has been looking really good, but they just haven't been able to close out games recently. So I right now I'm believing that the Raiders will come up with something this week and be able to get a win.
I don't like this. I don't like this game at all. I want to go with the underdogs here. I'm going with Duval. I want to get the Jacksonville Jaguars. I might be taking an L here, but the Raiders have had two goose eggs this season, right? Yeah,
Very true.
screw that. They have a better team, but I like ETN way too much.
Okay, Vincent.
I feel like the Raiders could get the upset here, but I really like ETN. But I'm gonna go risky again. I think I'm gonna go Raiders.
All right, all right. AJ's the lone wolf here, going with the Jaguars. All right. Next we got the Titans versus Kansas City Chiefs. This is the Sunday night game, prime time. And I don't think anybody's better than Patrick Mahomes in prime time. Honestly, they always look great. Travis Kelsey's going to put on a show, in my opinion. And I don't think the Titans have a chance in this game, in my opinion.
No, not one chance. It's the Chiefs all the way.
Yeah, man, I'm going Chiefs. Even though the Titans are division rivals right now over there, Chiefs are just so out of their league.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right, I think this should be an easy pick for all of us. Texans at Houston against the Eagles. Philadelphia's coming to town. I'm going to take Eagles all day.
Taking Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. That's an easy one. All right, we got another easy one, I think. We got the Dolphins going into Chicago with their new wide receiver, Chase Claypool, who's going to be on the team. Will we see a different Bears team? Justin Fields has been looking a little better recently. Can they keep up with this Dolphins offense, though? That's what I have my worries about, and that's why I'm going to go Dolphins.
Yeah, too dynamic an offense. They won't be able to keep up. still don't believe in the Bears here.
Yeah, man, easy pick'ems right here. It's 4 easy games.
All right, that's 3 in a row. I think we are all in agreement. Now we got Panthers versus Bengals. Now I think this is probably the hardest one to pick, in my opinion, this week because the Bengals, we don't know who they are anymore. They are sitting 4-4, not what we were expecting out of the Super Bowl visitors last year. And the Panthers, they fired Matt Rule, Baker Mayfield went out, and they just started winning games. It's been very, very weird in my opinion. They almost won last week. They didn't win. That's right. But I think this is a hard game to choose. Okay, I chose Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals. Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually going with the Bengals as well. I know the Panthers are red hot. They should have won that game last week, but I'm still a believer of Who Dey. But I like the Bengals here. Give me the Bengals.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna be the lone wolf here. I'm gonna go Panthers. I don't think the
Wow.
Bengals figure it out. I don't think that even at home they can win right now without Jamar Chase. They just look so scrambled against a team that runs the heck out of the ball, and I think the Panthers could run the heck all over them.
Okay. All right. Next, we got the Chargers going to Atlanta, facing against the Falcons. Falcons, they've been a kind of a surprising team this year, in my opinion. I think, aren't they currently leading that
Yep.
division?
At
Wild.
4-4.
Who would have thought after week 8 the Falcons be leading that division with the Saints, the Panthers, and the Buccaneers? Who would have thought? But I'm going to take Chargers here. I don't think the Falcons continue this trend.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Chargers.
All in agreement. All right. Now we got the Monday night game. Ravens been getting a lot of primetime games, if I remember correctly. This is yeah. But Ravens are going to New Orleans. New Orleans, they've looked hot and cold. Kamara's been hot the past few weeks. But I'm always going to choose with the Ravens. I've been riding with them all year, and I'm not going to stop now.
Not too sure how healthy the New Orleans Saints look this week, but it really doesn't matter. Baltimore Ravens going to run the hell out of that ball. Kenyon Drake's going to have a great game. I got Ravens as well.
Ravens, baby.
All right, we are agreeing way too
Lamar.
much.
It's a
All
easy week, in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I mean,
All right, now hear me out. All right. We're 3-5. Okay, we're 3-5. We're going into Detroit. We need to win. We need to win bad for the Packers. I believe that we can do it. They just traded away Hawkinson. They're throwing the towel in for the season. Packers didn't make any trades, but man, we have to figure it out, right? This week, I'm always going with the Packers. What do you guys think?
I don't think they figure it out, but I do feel like they will find themselves a win here. As long as they don't run that ball that many times, dude. Come on,
They need
man.
to run the ball. They need to run the ball.
Yeah, I'm going to go Packers here. I think they are going to start running the ball a little bit more, or at least getting the ball in Aaron Jones's hands. So if they do that, I think they win soundly. But don't sleep on Jamal Williams. He might play a big factor in this one.
Okay. All right. We had the Vikings versus the Washington Commanders. And give me them Commanders, baby.
What?
Give me them Commanders.
What are you
They've
doing?
been on
This
a
guy's
roll.
throwing.
They've been on a roll.
Get
All right.
out of here.
This is my upset of the week. I think the Vikings finally lose one. They're at 6-1. I think they finally lose another one, and they go to 6-2. I'm going with the Commies, the Commanders.
7-1 Vikings, man. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Vikings all the way.
It's wrong. I believe in the Heineke.
Hell
All right,
no.
Vincent, you take away this one. All right.
Do it with me, boys.
Not doing that.
Oh my gosh. I love the Seahawks right now. We're division leaders for a reason. We have lost to the 49ers, but the 49ers are on a bye week. So AJ gets a rest for this week. But I'm going Seahawks. The defense is looking good. We've had 3 games in a row where we had 5 or more sacks. We did not get an interception this past game, but we got 2 fumbles on special teams, and that's why we won against the Red Hot Giants. And I think we're going to come to town in Arizona in the little desert where they have their newfound DeAndre Hopkins, who is doing phenomenal, but he hasn't played up against our rookie corners yet. He will get some points. He is going to get a touchdown, but that's going to be the only bright spot for the Cardinals. The Seahawks are very dynamic, in my opinion, on offense, and I think we get the win.
I love how Vincent said, but he hasn't played against our rookie corners yet. They're good, man, but this is DeAndre Hopkins. I think the Cardinals score some good points, but I'm actually going with the Seahawks this week.
I know I said last week if the Seattle Seahawks
You
win against the
did.
Giants that I would consider it. I'm not doing it. I'm not a believer. It is the Arizona Cardinals. They have cost me. The Seahawks have cost me the most losses this year. And you know what? I got Cardinals. Give me cards here.
He's full committing. He's full
AJ's
sending.
the lone wolf. Okay. All right. Over here, we got the last game of our pick'ems. We got the Rams versus the Buccaneers. Both of these teams look stinky as heck. They're not what they used to be last year. It is in Florida at the Buccaneers home stadium. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers.
Rams coming off a fresh loss. Buccaneers are not looking so hot. I got the Rams here.
Okay.
Oh, this is a split decision here. Oh my geez. I think just for the fact that the Buccaneers are the home team, I think I'm gonna go with them. Cooper Kupp is nursing an injury, but he is going to play no matter what. But I just think the Buccaneers have more weapons, and their defense is a little bit better right now, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go Bucks.
All right, and that is the end of our pick'ems this week. We got overall, we got the Patriots winning, then the Buffalo winning, Raiders, Chiefs, Eagles, Dolphins, Bengals, Chargers, Ravens, Packers, Vikings, Seattle, Seahawks, and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And those are just our picks together. But let us know down in the comments what are your thoughts on this next upcoming week. Would you change anything that we chose? Who do you think you're going to be the upsets this week? Just let us know down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button, and then make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. We're on the road to 300. We will be doing a giveaway once we hit 300. I'll pay for it myself if we need to, all right? Just for the fans, all right? Because they've been so supportive of us this past few months. It's been awesome. But make sure you guys subscribe. Follow us on TikTok. You may see a Packer TikTok soon. Maybe. We'll see. All right. We'll keep that in the works. But make sure you guys follow us on all that stuff there. Follow us on Twitter. And then I'll see you guys next time. Keep on grinding.